Okay, this message is for Adam Booth. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, Mr. Booth. I hope that all is well with you. Of course, yourself and David are in deep training camp in preparation for your fight with Tyson Fury. I'm sure you may well remember me. We did an interview back with my broken camera on my first day working for Fight Hype UK for the Derek Chisora David Hay fight. I believe that was in Camden. We did the interview. And you were very nice to me. My first day there, a good chat with you. And despite what a lot of people may say, calling you aloof and all the rest of it, I found you a pretty approachable guy, and we had a good chat. Just a shame, as I said, that the camera was a bit messed up. Since then, moved off to the Caribbean, and I'm in the Caribbean now. So unfortunately, I've been unable to get those interviews with you to be able to sort of find out a bit more about you, because to be honest, you probably are, if not the best trainer, one of the best trainers in the UK. The way you've handled and managed David Hay's career has been, exceptional, regardless of what people will say. Two-weight world champion, cruiserweight world champion, heavyweight world champion. It's not something, nothing to be sneezed about. And you've managed to guide David's career where he's not taken a whole heap of punishment, and sort of set him up with his style, which is, for me, when I first watched the boxing style, I wasn't really David's style, wasn't very impressed with it as such, and this is just being honest. But now, sort of looking at it now through different eyes, you could say, far more impressed with it, because it's quite obvious it's a style where you hit and you don't get hit, and it's basically, boxing is about hitting and not getting hit. So the ambush style is perfect, and if you're a big puncher and you've got good movement and good reflexes, great. I'm not sure how that style works as a fighter gets older, when they lose the speed and their reflexes. Only time will tell. But anyway, the reason for my message to you, and of course the boxing fans, is I've tried on numerous occasions to try and contact you via Facebook, Twitter, and I've been unsuccessful. So I thought I'd do a video. And the reason why I'd like to interview is twofold. Obviously, first, David is in the big fight with Tyson Fury. And it'd be great to hear your views, typical views that you get on the interviews that you do. But secondly, who is Adam Booth? I mean, if you go on the internet, you'll see, as far as I'm concerned, you'll hear interviews about Adam Booth talking about, his thoughts on a fight, his approach post-fight, his opinions. Great, but who is Adam Booth, the trainer, in terms of where did he get his philosophy from? His journey to becoming a trainer, because I do believe Adam Booth was a boxer beforehand. Adam, if you are watching this video, am I mistaken, but did you at some point train Adrian Dodson, or working to condition him? Because there was a point in my time when I was still boxing. In fact, I was trying to make a comeback, even though I still had this illness and the doctors told me not to. I was down in the Kronk gym down in Kentish Town, and I swear it was you as a trainer. You were quietly working. It looked like Adrian Dodson. You were just doing some fitness work with him. This is a few years back now. It's way few years back. But if it is you, that'd be interesting as well, because it's going way back. But it's a Kronk gym in Kentish Town, and I'm sure it was you. In fact, you're wearing a white tank top. Random, but I just thought, do you have any white tank tops? Anyway, random talk. On a more serious point, it'd be great to get an interview with you to discuss your journey into boxing, as a trainer and as a manager and as a tactician, because I don't think the British public really appreciate you as a trainer, and if they do, or have they not got any inside interviews? I have complete egg on my face when I'm saying this, but to my knowledge, I don't hear really a lot of interviews with you talking about your journey into boxing, and I think your journey would be very interesting to listen for a lot of fans, for David Haye fans, for general boxing fans, potential trainers in the future. I think your story would be very interesting. So I would like to invite you onto Bayloric TV to do an interview. I'm sure you've seen a few of my interviews beforehand. So yeah, and if there's some way we can make this happen, whether it be through Twitter, you know, my Twitter handle is Bayloric World TV. So it's Bayloric, BAYLORIC World, WORLD TV, or Ingram Jones, or IJ Interviews. Any of those three, you can send me a tweet and let me know what's going on. We can do the interview. It'd be great. It would be via probably more than likely a Skype interview. As much as I would love to come to London or come to the UK to do the interview, not quite possible because I'm in the Caribbean getting on with some other work. But like I said, it'd be great to get an interview with you. I think a trainer as yourself should be definitely. Fight fans would love to hear your journey and story, and I would love to be the person to interview you on that. No doubt someone in the UK probably hear this interview, hear the ideas of the interview, and probably want to interview anyway about it. But like I said, I would love to be able to get an interview to hear about Adam Booth, the trainer, Adam Booth, the manager, Adam Booth, the master tactician, and the whole story about the Dark Lord. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I hope this video does get to Adam Booth, or Adam gets to see himself. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time, Adam. And for boxing fans, as I said, I'm trying to get the interview with Adam Booth. If you know how to contact Adam Booth, if you are Adam Booth, it would be great if you could reply. If you're a friend of Adam Booth, it'd be great if you could send this video to him and alert him to it. I'm sure there's somebody on my boxing page or boxing fan that will be able to send this video to him and let him alert him to it. I think that's about it. I'm out.